built an FA-18. So if you haven't seen the new Top Gun movie, go see it. It's great. Okay, now transmitter on.
Didn't feel any
So, a little bit. Not much. LSD at full power and high alpha the whole time. So if you haven't seen the new Top Gun movie, go see it. It's great. And because I loved it, I built an FA-18 from the new Top Gun Maverick movie. I'm Will, and this is Flight StiX.
Hotel Papa, Apart maintain VFR /0140. For Hotel Papa.
that way and not come over us.
Oh, not come through. Okay, now transmitter on. Bring in. So we got throttle cut. Turn throttle cut on. Oh Jesus! I'm pretty sure this reverse pop is spinning the right way and facing the right way, but it doesn't seem to have a whole lot of power for this side.
Didn't feel any thrust?
So, a little bit. Okay. Not much. So we were exactly right. It flies beautifully, but there's not enough power. Not enough power. So it flew nice and it seemed like it was fairly trimmed, but I had to keep it so nose high.
Yeah.
So, well, let's just do it again.
Okay.
Flight test number 2 on the FA-18. I think I'm throwing it too nose high because I'm so nervous about it that it goes up just a little bit and it's already stalling.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is high alpha, the whole flight, which is, you know, very capable of an FA-18, but because of its underpowered characteristics,
Okay.
and my fear of flying it.
So you have two choices. One is to take it home now before it gets broken and get a bigger motor, and the other is to try throwing it straight once and see if it can fly.
I know, I should, well, I usually do throw it up, give it a little arc, some extra time.
Yeah, but
it's, yeah, I know, it's going straight into high alpha. Oh, get the shot of that.
yeah. Okay. Let's see the smoke on.
All right, I'll give it one more go. Yeah, a little less nose high, just give it a good hard toss. That was, yeah, full power and high alpha the whole time. And look at the close up of the wiggle wiggle. If I go real slow, it's fine. It's usually when you go fast. But if you touch it, it stops. And if I blow on it, like the relative wind, it stops. So I'm not too worried about it because the relative wind going over the surface will keep it calmed down. Did it not fly beautifully, even though it was high alpha?
I think you're
and I don't have leading edge slats. You can see that an FA-18
yeah, you're sure okay with
is
that.
designed for high alpha. Except it needs more power. That was full power and full, mostly full up elevator for the whole, all three of those throws. So certainly underpowered. I got the CG right, just so everybody knows. I'm running a 1500 milliamp battery.
In a real airplane, if you're in a situation like that, salvation is by pushing the nose down. I don't know if you want to try that.
Yeah.
You just said that you
Well,
were...
I was so low to the ground, if I would have let go at all, it would have just went down. So I was trying to keep it level to the ground while still pitching up, basically like ground effect, you know?
Well,
so, and high alpha.
They call that behind the power curve.
Yeah. You see how long I had to make the wire to get this little 1500 milliamp all the way up in the front. This is glued all the way up there. So a 2200 milliamp minimum, but I've already changed the design to make the nose a little bit shorter because this is definitely longer than the real FA-18. Take this camera out. Looking at me, looking at you, looking at me, looking at you. So everybody can see how I kind of designed this. This is just a quick thing. As I extended this a little further here, so I had a little tabby to tuck under. And I got 2 magnets here and then 2 magnets here. It did stay during flight, but if it crashes at all, because it does kind of move, it could definitely pop off. I usually put a taped hinge so the whole thing just opens like this. This time I opted to take the whole thing off because I have to reach all the way down in there. So that's about it for this one. We're gonna go see if we can put a new motor on it at some point in the next week and fly it again. But I'm very proud of the way it flew. It certainly does high alpha. The whole flight was high alpha. So thanks so much for watching. I'm Will. Have a good one. Yeah, I tell you, these RunCams can take a licking and keep on beating. I just threw it. Ha 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 ha!